Welcome back, friends, once again to part 2 of episode 8. Continuing our visit to Chandratal, with this part, we walked 500 meters from the parking and finally reached the lake. As already mentioned, due to peak season, the count of tourists was very high. During the evening, the lake water is crystal clear, turquoise blue, and one of the most beautiful lakes that one should visit. While during the morning, one should take a view of the lake for the absolutely still water and the stunning and brilliant reflection of mountains in the water. Chandratal is near the source of Chandra River. Chandratal Lake is on the Samudri Tapu Plateau, which overlooks the Chandra River, a source river of the Chenab. The name of the lake originates from its crescent shape. It is at a height of almost 4,300 meters in the Himalayas. Mountains of scree overlook the lake on one side. The lake is a glacial lake, and one should be really careful not to do any misadventure with the water because it's deep and there is a sudden trench in the water which is unpredictable.
নানা রে
So we are finally at Chandratal, and there is the lake.
पाठवा
ঠান্ডা
এদিকে টাকা
দিয়ে টাকা ঠান্ডা ঠান্ডা তো ভেতরে রাখ না জমে যাচ্ছে
काम करना भी बड़ा नहीं है आप अगर कुछ करना होगा खड़ा हो जा पानी में खड़ा हो जा
দাঁড়াবি
खड़ा हो जा
আমাদের ধরে আছি দাঁড়া
ঠিক আছে জোর করিস না
The lake's circumference is almost 2.5 kilometers and it will take around an hour to make a complete circle. Spend some time on the side of the lake, slowly walk to the sides of the lake and enjoy the serene views of mountains all around as you walk through the lake. On the left side of the lake, one can get a view of the Samudri Tapu along with few other small lakes. I plan to visit the next morning before leaving for Keylong to cover the lake through drone and also go towards the Samudri Tapu view.
करो क्लैप क्लैप क्लैप.
After spending a decent time at the lake, we moved back towards camping site and asked for tourist camps for a space to pitch our tent. They agreed and allowed us for rupees 300 and then begin the real fun. We pitched our tent. It took almost around an hour to properly fix it. There is a heavy wind, so the pitching had to be very hard. Make sure it does not flow away with wind. My wife prepared coffee, soup, and Maggie as dinner, and we enjoyed our entire evening in the severe cold, in the chilling cold there. It had been, it has been an experience which could be only once in a lifetime for many. Just a bit on tip for those traveling with their own tents. It's really cold. Do take proper liners for sleeping bags inside the tent and also proper mats. Also, be prepared to be awake if you're a photography lover because you will get lovely night view of the galaxies and star trails.
So we are having our first tent, and we are on the backside of camp here. Asked for permission. কি বলছিস? এই উপর থেকে?
দেখ তো ট্রেনগুলোতে আরো শক্ত করার জন্য।
So we have our camp setup complete, and we are having a cup of coffee to begin with.
তার আগে এদিকে
Then my wife will prepare some Maggie for the dinner. ये हमारे ड्राइवर साहब हैं, शिवांग ना शिवांग इन्होंने बहुत मदद की. ये ना होता तो ये टेंट नहीं लगता, और इनकी वजह से आज चंद्रताल देख पाए हम. So basically this is a campsite here. You can see on my back there is a campsite here. We talked to them for a place for setting our camp, and they asked us that we can sit on the background. There is the camp we have set up on the back. They have a toilet tent also, and we can use that, they have told us, but probably we are going to use our own. They will charge just 300 rupees for this. So this is how we set up the camp today.
তাহলে খাওয়া যাবে আমি তো শুয়ে শুয়ে দেখাবো তোকে একটু
Night mode है.
নে না
With this, I come to the end of part 2 of episode number 8. In part 3, I would cover the morning views of the lake and then our journey towards Atal Tunnel and Keylong. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.